So last night, my boss was here, and because we're cooks, he is a cook as well, we went to go try some scorpion pizza, and they were all out of scorpion. It was day 3. How do you run into scorpion on day 3? Very, very disappointing.
Poor planning.
Anyways, our next song is Locked Out of Heaven by Bruno Mars. Yeah, Bruno Mars.
How you been enjoying the Calgary Stampede for now?
It's great.
It's great.
Really? What exactly you like?
All the rides.
Yeah, all the rides. The
And
food is
food.
really good.
And
You should try the deep fried Oreos. They're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun place.
All the free stuff that you get.
Yeah.
oh, free
Playing
stuff.
games. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And what did you guys want that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And what will you guys will be doing right now?
We are going to go on the slingshot. It's called.
Yeah. Slingshot ball.
And that's pretty awesome, right? Right?
Yeah.
It sends you up pretty high.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Have fun.
Bye.
Hi guys, Scott is here with us and he'll tell us about some team roping. So, hi Scott.
This is how we practice with the kids. We practice heading and heeling, so we just use a rope and dummy. This is also what we do to doctor cattle in a pasture,
Okay.
to catch them like this.
And is this an official sport?
It is. It's an event in the rodeo. It's not at Calgary, but it is. It's called team roping.
Okay.
And it's a rodeo event and it's a jackpot event. They have huge team ropings.
Oh, that's
Lots of
nice.
money is spent.
Wow. And are you from Calgary?
South Calgary, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. And have been coming to Stampede every year?
Every year since I grew up here, so
Oh, that's nice. Nice to meet you and thanks a lot.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
who would be a better choice to tell this story than this man. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned that he has a world record. 2 years ago, he hit the backflip over a longer distance than anybody else had ever done it. 140 feet, Keith Sayers. And Keith, today we've got a gap of 75 feet. If you double that up, you'll equal your record. And I would like to, no, hold on. I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you, do you wanna see it? Do you really wanna see it? Well then Keith, if you would, come and show us what set the world on fire in the year 2000. Led to things like X Games and Gravity Games becoming worldwide phenomena because it was the trick. He added a knapsack to it. Would you like to see it again? Keith Sayers, to come back here again, get your camera out, put it up there on YouTube, put it up on the internet. Because you were here when Keith Sayers told you the tale of the a confession to make. You know something, I really belong on this side of the fence. Because at the end of the day, I am just a fan and a rabid fan, and I can tell you something, I've seen this trick, 1,000 times maybe from you, and I still get that little shiver up and down my spine every time I see it. Because it is an astounding thing to see a 250-pound motorcycle turn upside down 30 feet above the ground. But ladies and gentlemen, don't let me diminish anything from what you've seen here, because it really is an amazing thing. But you know something? It's an entirely different deal when it's a 450-pound quad! One of the only men in the world who can do what you're about to see. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cody Elkins to give to you the ATV backflip. Let's get some noise going for him here right now as he comes up here 30 feet. Oh my goodness! A heel clicker. Do you think you can go bigger? Do you think you can go bigger? Make some noise out here then. Let's see if we can go bigger. Cody Elkins coming back out of here again. Can flip as he took that foot off and crossed it across. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 ATV flip variables from this man, Cody Elkins. You know, in this story, at this time, when I tell this story, I just get a bit confused. Because so far, what you've seen somehow makes sense. I mean, you got wheels on the ground, wheels in the air. But ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see right now just makes no sense at all. He had a secret, because ladies and gentlemen, he is a 2-time X Games gold medalist. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Heath Brisbane. Oh, get your cameras ready. Get yourself set. This man is flying from the snow in Idaho to the hot pavement of the Calgary Stampede. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Snowmobile Freestyle. Are you ready? That is a 500-pound snowmobile that he is flying 30 feet in the air, but I gotta know, do you want to see it again? Now hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen, because you are about to see the only man in the world who can do this! What do you say about that? You know something? I got myself an idea. Let's get you guys back over there. Ladies and gentlemen, how about we write a brand new chapter in the evolution of extreme. Craig, come on out here, man. I want to create a picture that will be extraordinary around the internet right here, right now. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most dangerous trick in extreme sports. We're talking about 2 men. No, we're talking about 3 men on the ramp at the same time. It's called a freestyle train. Are you ready? Because here they go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please get on your feet and show your appreciation to the men who have risked their lives for you today. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been a part of the evolution of extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to welcoming you to our autograph session just outside on behalf of all of our sponsors. Thank you. of the evolution of extreme. As a matter of fact, let me call Wade and Darcy, will you guys come back out here? Because I want you guys to tell this story with me, all right? Because you see, there was something that happened in the early 1980s, mid-1980s, that changed this game forever. Let me tell you the story of how it went with bicycles. You see, it seemed that BMX racing was becoming tremendously relevant. In 1981, the BMX International Federation was formed, and what happened was they became a legitimized sport, so much so that BMX racing is now in the Olympics of 2008. But BMX freestyle still remained on the outside, still seemed to be this fringy outlaw type deal that only radical kids did. That is until the mid-1980s. And then something happened that changed the evolution of extreme forever. Set the bar way up high. And of course, it all came from BMX. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it here for Darcy Peters and Wade Leland. This young guy watched it on YouTube videos, and this guy lived it, ladies and gentlemen. Because something happened in 1985 that changed the game forever, and the reason is that somebody performed a trick that they said was impossible. They said could never be done. You know what that trick was? Say it loud. That's right. It was the backflip, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like to ask these two men to tell that story live and in person, if you will help me out here. You gotta remember, 1985, no YouTube, barely an internet. The word spread like wildfire around the world when this happened. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Darcy Peters, Wade Myler, telling you the story of the evolution of extreme that set the bar so high. And let me tell you how high that most amazing riders around happens to hold a world record of his own. But ladies and gentlemen, he comes to us from Weatherford, Oklahoma. He's the master of ATV freestyle. Can you give it up for my friend, Mr. Cody Elkins? You know, I think back to the days with this guy when I first met him. He was a skinny 19-year-old kid on a 125. The difference now, when you watch what he can do here on this specially built 8-foot custom takeoff ramps, because he can do this. Cody's brought to you by Kicker BC Off-Road, JT Racing, DZ Graphics, and Third Coast Suspension. I think you might tell he's a little bit bigger guy now, huh? Taking it out there in a switchblade. He's, to give you an idea, he stands 6 feet tall, weighs 200 pounds of solid muscle. You get a chance to see what I mean when you meet him in the autograph session. Shaolin bar hop, kicking those legs out over top of this. The reason why he's such a powerful guy is, well, there's a reason. It's not just this part. It's that part. See, as he kicks that leg across the back and that knack, he has to wrestle that quad when it comes down as a landing. It's all about power, not just in the ATV, but in the man himself, out there into a dead body. By the way, you might have seen him on YouTube. He's the only guy I know to jump an ATV over a moving plane. 5.5 million people saw it. Oh, and the world record? Let me give you an idea what I'm talking about. Took a line of 70 feet of cars. They were moving. He jumped to flat landing 153 feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cody Elkins. Well, you know, when you watch what you've seen so far, and up there into the headstand, oh my! Now that's what I call control. He almost ran into that ramp. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to give a round of applause for a guy who put himself on his head for you. Little old flat track style burnout there as he switches it around. Reaching down there and adjusting the idle. That makes me a little nervous. What do you got in mind now? What is he doing? Hey, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only a few men in the world who can can do what you're seeing there. It's called the Turo. That is why he's number 11 in the world and number 1 in Canada 2 times over. Mr. Craig Latimer, ladies and gentlemen. How about an old school? Give us some old school stuff right here. I love this part. He's got that wheel spinning back there. Look at the control this guy has here. A control burnout now into the circle. You know, if he gets that thing heated up here, he might make a little bit of smoke. Help him out here right now. Put on his own pyro show. Craig Latimer. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for my friend Mr. Craig Latimer. You're burning it up, baby! Oh, yeah! I think you slayed it out here. You better catch that thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend, Mr. Craig Latimer. That's why he has the crash cage. You can see why. You know, I gotta love it when the guy beats up the motorcycle so bad he lays it down. He is won over that motorcycle. I think that's amazing. You know, when you watch those guys doing what they're doing, I still shake a little fast. Oh, look at this. Up there into a nose wheelie for you. And back to that tail stand. It's called the kangaroo when he puts it together like that. Look at the angle he's got this thing on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at this. A little tribute to BMX. One-handed tuck. Can you get the second hand off? Help him out here. Craig Latimer. Look at this guy turn that motorcycle. I don't know about you guys. I ride my motorcycle. I get to a stoplight. I gotta put both feet down. You know what I mean? That is just amazing when you watch.